business should be making anywhere between $20,000 to $25,000 every single month before you even think about starting running paid ads. Anything under that, and it might be a little risky. Let me explain. Now, a couple of years ago, you might be able to get away with it. You can run some ads here and there, and you might see some results. But now the game has changed by quite a bit. Just because the ad costs are way higher, the competition is way higher, and you need a proper budget to kind of like test things out. So when you're making less than 20,000 a month, and some months are good, some months are bad, and that's completely normal. But when it comes to ad, it doesn't quite work the same. Because if you're spending like 3 to 4K per month on ads and your revenue is kind of like fluctuating, you're putting yourself in a stressful scenario for no reason. Because one bad month and you think about cutting all the ad spend, which immediately kills all momentum you've built. And that is a big no when it comes to scaling an ad. And this is what a lot of people do actually. They'll dabble into ads, they'll set up an ad, they'll make the script, everything is pretty much set up perfectly. They'll run it for a month, spend maybe 2 to 3 grand or whatever their budget is, see that they didn't get any results, and then just immediately cancel all the ads. So once you hit that cancel button, you've effectively put that 2 to 3 grand and just wasted it. But if you keep running an ad and if you keep testing it, if you keep trying out new scripts, new ads, new copies, and actually have enough time to let the ad run and perform and give you the data you need to actually help you scale, because you have the numbers, you have the data, you can use that to scale your ads even further. But if you don't give it time and if you don't test out these things, your ads are just not going to perform. But enough about that. Now let's say you're at the 25K mark. Here's where things can get interesting. You can easily double, triple, quadruple your business using paid ads and content if you keep scaling operations. Because the foundation is there, the systems are there, now you're basically just pouring fuel onto the fire. Now also keep in mind, if you're at this stage, ads can definitely help you scale, but there are a lot of complexities even within this to make sure you scale in a predictable manner. And also, I know I mentioned content, and content is something you can do pretty much like right away. There's really no revenue requirement for content. You can start making valuable content for your audience pretty much right away. But once you're at that 25K to 30K plus month mark anyways, you should be thinking about automating your content, because you don't want to be stuck on the editing, the scripting, producing, the recording of all that stuff. You just need to be planning your content and making sure that you're outsourcing it in some way, shape, or form. You don't need to be doing the whole process. I see business owners still do that. They'll pay for cheap editors. They won't do scripts. They won't plan out their content. It's not in their calendar. It just kind of becomes like an afterthought. Pick a platform, whether short form or long form, and then stick to it. You have to stick to it. And then hire the right people to make sure that you do stick to it. I personally recommend short form content because it's much more scalable, specifically on Instagram, because it's integrated with meta ads as well, so you can utilize that to your advantage. But YouTube is something that's super scalable as well, especially with long format content. I've had a lot of success with short form content, so I can vouch for that. YouTube is still in the progress for me, but I still use it for a nurturing tool for people who just look up my name. So it's a short video today, but remember, if you're at the stage, if you're at the 25K per month mark or more, you can easily spend consistently on ads and then actually increase the budget as soon as you see profits coming in, and you have the money to test out different campaigns. You can also hire the right people to help you create more content more predictably. That's an advantage you have, so use it. And just by doing these two things on the marketing side of things, you're ready to scale more systematically. Now again, when it comes to the ads, of course, there's a lot of complexities that goes into it. That's an entirely separate video by itself on what kind of ad you need to make, what is the funnel like, do you need a landing page. All of these things are kind of like the complexities of the ads. But once you are ready to scale, you need to make sure that you're doing it using paid ads. And if you are a service-based business who is doing at least 25K plus a month in revenue, and you are looking for exactly this, help with paid ads and content, feel free to schedule a call with me. There's a Calendly link in the description below. Just click on that, schedule a time that works best for you, and then you can get on a call directly with me, and then we'll kind of discuss what the best strategy is for you. Also, if you did enjoy this video, please make sure to subscribe to this channel. There will be weekly videos, and the goal of these videos are two things: either help you make more cash or help you save more cash. Either one of these two things is kind of like the general formula for my videos. Because if you're under 20K, this will help you save cash, and if you're above 25K, this will help you make more cash. But it can work either ways. And also don't forget to hit that like button, because it just puts it out in the YouTube algorithm, and that really just motivates me to make more videos out for you guys just like this. All right, I'll see you in the next one.